The fight of the century, Logan Paul, Floyd Mayweather, it's all happening this week. Who do you think is going to win the fight of the century? On the one hand, we've got Floyd Mayweather, perhaps the greatest self-defense boxer of the past generation. And on the other hand, we got Logan Paul, the Maverick, the superstar of YouTube, the one who's taken over the game. And they are going to fight this week. It's unbelievable. The fight that everyone's been talking about. And not just gotcha hat. But even more than that, who can win? Someone who's a seasoned expert who's gone against the best, but now they've gotten older? Or the young buck, the guy who's coming up, the guy who's training and winning against professionals, from what I'm hearing, in the boxing ring on a daily basis, 2-a-days, 10 to 12 rounds, not just the 8 rounds. Now obviously this particular fight is not even going to be decided by judges, but only by a sincere, really big knockout. Now, Logan Paul can potentially knock Floyd Mayweather out. Yes, I said it. I said it. I know it's crazy, but I said it. He has a very, very small chance of it, but he has a puncher's chance. Now, everyone always talks, oh yeah, he's a puncher's chance. No. This guy's been training against professionals. If he's stronger and significantly heavier, let me explain this. In fighting or in martial arts or boxing, there are weight classes. You're not supposed to be fighting people that are in a completely different weight class than you because they have an advantage. They have stronger punches, they have more power in their moves. On the other hand, some people argue, well, if you weigh more, you'll also be slower and you'll be more sluggish. The thing is, if you weigh more, but you've been training significantly, doing 8 to 12 rounds, and the fight's only 8 rounds, and you've been training professionals, I don't think that Logan Paul will gas out like he did perhaps in the earlier fights of his career. Now he's trained, he's serious, and he's laser focused on not only conquering YouTube, but conquering the boxing ring as well. And obviously, we won't even get into Jake Paul and all the new stuff that he's going on with, which is a whole other video we'll have to talk about. But for this video, we're talking about Logan Paul, Floyd Mayweather. Who has the shot? On the one hand, you got the Floyd Money Mayweather, perhaps the greatest team. He's got the trainers, he's got the experience, he's got everything. Now the reality is, for the most part, statistically, Floyd Mayweather is going to win this fight. Not because he's stronger, not necessarily even because he's faster, but because he has more skill, he's more coordinated, he knows how to evade punches, and he might be able to tire out Logan Paul despite all his endurance training. On the other hand, you got Logan Paul. He's younger, he's being consistently trained, and he's not expecting to win the fight. All he needs is 1 or 2 clips to Floyd, and he could knock him out. That's it. Since there's no winner or loser, all he's looking for is that one punch. He has 8 rounds to do it. I don't think it will happen early. It might happen later. It might happen when he throws an unorthodox punch. It might be any of these things, but it's going to be crazy. Stay tuned. Comment if you think who's going to win on the fight this week, and share all your thoughts. Here at Ariel Fitness, we talk about nutrition, fitness, and martial arts. And today, I'm asking all of you to share your thoughts, comment, like, and subscribe. Stay tuned for the next video. We will be sharing updates after this fight to see how it went down, what happened, and who the next big star will be. Stay tuned, and let's roll.